So, can these barriers be overcome? And the answer is, well, yeah, they can. So many barriers to entry can be overcome, and the ways in which they've tended to be overcome, kind of boil down to two main types. So one, innovation. Can allow firms, to carve out a niche in the market. If you're doing something genuinely different, then you're gonna have a chance to overcome an existing, break into an existing monopoly. The most obvious example at the moment is something like ChatGPT, which is, until recently, Google has a complete stranglehold over search. But things like, obviously Copilot and Bing and all that type of stuff is starting to shake that market up. Or going back a bit further, it used to be that television was basically a stitch up. But you've got firms like Netflix, who again have come in with relatively innovative new products. So you do something different, that kind of breaks the mold, and therefore you can build a foothold in a new market. Or two, what you get sometimes is what's called crossover entry. So we've been assuming at the moment that potential entrants are quite small, but what can happen is that firms use their profits from existing market. So you use profits from one market to break into another. So, take Tesla. The money, a lot of the money for that, came originally from PayPal. So Musk set up PayPal, made lots of money, and then sold it and put the money into generating electric cars. So he broke into the car industry via crossing over from another market. More mundanely, if you take kind of Aldi and Lidl, then they made lots of profits in Germany that they then used to break into the UK, operating probably as a loss initially, or even Apple. They made their profits from kind of desktops, desktop computers, iMacs, that type of stuff, to break into eventually as into the music, with the iPod industry, or the phone, with the iPhone and so on. So phones were stitched up by Nokia for a long time until Apple used their profits from one market, to innovate in the phone industry and break in. So therefore, whilst there are barriers to entry, if you're a monopoly, you can't be complacent. It's possible for those barriers to be overcome.